Today we are in Aminuddin Baki TTDI. Aminuddin Baki sits on the opposite side of Sabah TTDI. It is where you'll find CIMB, Maybank, Hong Leong Bank, SKTTDI School and much more amenities. Closer to One Utama, this enclave has 3 guard posts serving 923 residents of terraces, semi-Ds and bungalows. It comes with 5 rooms and 4 baths. It faces northwest. And this home sits exactly on Jalan Aminuddin Baki, the residential main road of the area, where the road is wide and curves at the end. The land is completely flat versus the row of semi-Ds behind, which is split up and offers endless possibilities and renovation potential. This semi-D is asking 3.5 million. In 1971, the Malaysian government introduced the National Economic Policy, or NEP, to encourage migration to urban areas to resolve issues like economic, ethnic and regional imbalances. As a result, urbanization rate grew from 26.8% in 1970 to 76% in 2018. TTDI was one of the first few housing projects to encourage such migration and to provide comfortable housing, especially for the civil service workforce. Creating a new urban setting in a post-colonial country is important for setting the country's new national identity. It was important for the government to ensure harmonious urban integration and create a nationalist cultural alignment of architecture, power and knowledge that's invested in constructing national identity. Taman was conceptualized as one of the country's first master planned township. A township that consisted of a range of developments including terraces, semi-D, bungalows and commercial units with landscape park. The master plan also included community facilities to encourage communal activities such as recreational parks, library, community hall and sports facilities including a football field, basketball court and tennis courts. It is easy to take these efforts for granted in today's market where the TTDI community enjoys much of this well-planned township. In an urban design study, the TTDI neighborhood plan shows high street connectivity with a neighborhood design that is well connected to basic amenities and many places to go within easy walking distance. Over the years, TTDI has become a convergence of urban living with what I would say suburban charm. Property values there have soared since its early days, with a 1-story terrace home sold for 34,000 in 1975, now selling for an average of 1.3 million to 1.4 million in 2024. A double-story house worth about 65,000 back then can fetch between 1.4 to 1.8 million depending on its condition. Bungalows and semi-detached units are also in the range of 2.9 million onwards. Although the houses here are over 40 years old, they still come at a premium because they offer new urbanism living that has matured over the years. This is something only time can give, but money can't buy. Coming back to this semi-D home on Jalan Aminuddin Baki, it is only one of 48 homes that sits on this stretch of wide road. What I absolutely love about the land plot is that it's flat-lying and it's rectangular in shape. So you can easily open up the space or segmentalize it for multi-generational living. You could do a large granny room here with an ensuite, yet still have space for a helper's corner on the other side of the house. This was originally the airwell space of the home. The current owners covered it to add an additional room upstairs. I think this could be a cozy reading nook, or break down this wall and turn this into a welcome gallery, adding grandeur to your new home. Upstairs, we have 4 rooms and 3 baths. I like that this additional room has been added. It even has its own ensuite. I think this is perfect as a baby room or a study room. There's a family area here with 2 rooms and a shared bath. The total built-up for this space is approximately 3,000 square feet. If you were to do extensive renovations, you are looking at between 150 to 300 ringgit per square foot or RM 450 to 900,000 depending on your contractor, fittings and ID. At a selling price of 3.5 million and we take the median renovation cost at 675,000, you would come up to approximately 1,043 ringgit and 75 cent per square foot for a semi-D located in a prime area of the Klang Valley. There are several factors to consider for the home. Number 1. Proximity to the guardhouse. The proximity to the guardhouse gives the impression that it is a busy road with lots of hustle and bustle just at your doorstep. However, this is a residential enclave with no commercial activities within it, so it doesn't get busy. And the proximity to the guardhouse provides additional security. Number 2. Proximity to the school. It does get a little busy during school pickup and drop-off, but it is not the main drop-off route. The main drop-off route is on Lorong Aminuddin Baki 3. Also, the school only runs for one session. Overall, Aminuddin Baki offers great convenience as is walking distance to the shops and lots of amenities. The neighborhood is safe to walk around with no high crime rates. A practical and rectangular land plot that is flat-lying in nature saves you lots of time and money in terms of renovation because you don't need to do much structurally to achieve modern aesthetic trends and preferences. We are seeing greater demand for semi-Ds as it caters to the needs for small nuclear families looking for extra land for their young children or multi-generational living. With such versatility and flexibility in design, this semi-D will serve your needs for years to come. This brings us to the end of our home tour. I hope you've enjoyed watching our home tour in Aminuddin Baki. If you want to have a look at this place, give us a call or drop us a text. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm Yin Peng from Yin Homes, always happy to show you the place.